Hi everyone, welcome to edquest. I am your instructor. Today we will deep dive into one of the most important topic, GitHub. We will do its workshop. It's simple, powerful and the building block for any application. It can be a traditional software development or machine learning. High level overview of Git. Let's begin with understanding what Git is and why it's important. Git is a powerful version control system that helps developers track their changes code base over time. Think of it as a time machine for your code, allowing you to go back to previous version, collaborate with others without conflict, and keep your development history organized and safe. We commonly use Git with GitHub, a remote hosting service that allows teams to work together from anywhere in the world. Now let's break down the typical Git workflow step by step. First of all, we may need to install a Git bash for your Windows machine. I already installed it and I can show you. This is the URL from where you can install the Git for Windows, Linux or your Mac OS. So I am digging into the first step of the workshop. First of all, to create the repository, we have to log in into your GitHub account and then we have to click on this new repository. We have to provide a unique name here. For example, I am providing repository name is MLOps end-to-end. Description is optional. You can provide it or you can ignore it. Then we can choose between public, private, where public is visible to everyone, or private only you and your team can see it. You can also check the box initialize the repository with a readme file. This is a recommended if you are just starting. And finally click the green create repository button. And that's it. Your repository is now live on GitHub. Next we will see how to clone this repo to your local machine so we can start coding. Clone GitHub repository is the second step. You can click on this green code button and just copy the HTTP URL and open git bash in your machine and just write a clone command. That clone command is git clone and then paste the clone URL and pressing enter. This message is here and you can see this is the successfully cloned in your local machine. And now open the GitHub repository. You can open the Visual Studio Code. I am pressing window button and type visual and we can open it from here. And then we can go to the file, click on open folder, go to documents, go to workspace and then MLOps end-to-end. We just cloned it. And here you can see we have a readme file and it is saying just MLOps. And I am just updating this file. MLOps updated version by edquest. These are the unstaged changes. To check the unstaged changes, you can run the git status command. To check the unstaged changes, we have to go into the repository. To go into the repository, I am using the command cd MLOps end-to-end, pressing enter, and then check the unstaged changes. I am running a command git status, and we can see the readme file we just updated, that is into the red color. To stage these changes, we have to run a different command, that is git add and then file name. Now I am running again a git status command. That is telling us this green color is our changes are staged. Now our next step will be commit changes. We commit the changes using git commit command. This saves a snapshot of our project at that point in time along with a message describing what we did. To run the git commit command, we have to write git and git commit space -m and the message we can provide updated by edquest and here we can see our commit is successful. Now we can execute the git push command to push the changes. Here you can see our git push is successful, and now I will do all the steps very quickly. You can go to the Visual Studio Code, update a readme file, edquest -1, and then we can go to the git bash. We can go git add readme.md, then we can just commit it, edquest -1, and then we can push it. Yeah, that was it. Thank you.